When I was 17, I was a huge band geek. I was a band geek throughout my entire high school, so much so that everyone was surprised when I revealed that I was actually going to be a theater major. Like, everyone expected me to go into the music business and play my tuba because I'm I used to play the tuba. I miss playing it now, but yes, that was my instrument that I played when I was 17, and I had a lot of fun playing it actually, and just being with my tuba friends because if you're a tuba player, you know that the tuba section is one of the most fun sections to be in out of all the other instruments because tuba players are just crazy fun. And when I was 17, I was obsessed with Avril Lavigne. I loved Avril. I loved everything about her. I was obsessed with Abby Dawn, her clothing line. I had her perfume, Black Star, which is the first one she released, and the first perfume she released. And I was just obsessed with her. She was my favorite celebrity, and I was very disappointed with the Best M thing, which is the CD that came out around that time. That came out around the time I was 17, just because it sounded nothing like her, and that's I was obsessed with her, but that's when my obsession started to fade because I was just so disappointed in the results of that CD. And when I was 17, I that's when I first started getting obsessed with makeup. I was subscribed to 17 magazine, and they in the beauty section they always had really cute makeup looks that I wanted to try, but I didn't have the makeup necessary to do the looks or anything like that. So that's when I first started being obsessed, and that's when I started building my little makeup collection. It was a very, very small collection, and I would build it little by little. But even though I started getting obsessed with makeup, like I would buy the makeup and then I would just store it. I wouldn't really use it. The only time I really did my makeup was for prom, but I didn't really wear makeup to school in high school. But I did my hair and makeup for prom. Or, no, that was when I was 18. I didn't go to prom when I was 17. But anyway, yeah, so that's when I first started getting obsessed with makeup, and it was just the lousiest little collection. And the only thing that I did then that I do now is just put on chapstick every single day, and that is the beauty step that I have done since then. And no matter what makeup trends I try, that is the one thing that I never stop doing. I will admit, though, that when I was 17, I was horrible about skincare. I didn't feel like I had to do anything to my skin. I didn't really wear makeup, so I didn't fall asleep with makeup on. I didn't have that problem, but I didn't necessarily take good care of my skin either. I didn't wash my face or anything that often. I did every once in a while, but yeah. The worst skin sin that I committed, though, was not applying sunscreen. And I hardly ever applied sunscreen. Honestly, the only time I applied sunscreen was when I went to the pool. But, I'd be outside for marching band rehearsal from, depending on whether or not we were on break or whether we were in school. I was out there from 10 no, from 8 in the morning until almost noon. So that's when the sun is strongest, and I didn't apply sunscreen. So yeah, I mean, thank God nothing happened in terms of skin cancer. I'm very grateful for that, but I do have skin damage that is, yeah, that I hope doesn't come back and bite me in the future. Yeah, but that's a little bit more about me from when I was 17.